apply. Yeah. Look at that big old club. This isn't him now, is it? That's Delhi. Second out. Delhi jet. Wow. Summer solstice, but it's beginning of the summer. Does that indicate the beginning of the summer then? Is that what summer solstice is? I'm only 60 years old. I've only been around for 60 years. Should know by now. But it indicates the beginning of summer. Really? Solstice. Solstice. This one's for you, Melanie, and I believe it's Rosie on board this jet from Haneda. Is it Rosie or Rose? What's that guy doing? What's he doing? Oh, it's going into blah blah, isn't it? There we go. I don't know if we're welcoming her back, or easy for you to say. Right. Eat that! Squeeze your jet. Right. Wow. So this is the earliest solstice in 200 years, folks. Yeah, but not like by hours and hours, is it? It's only a couple of minutes. Oh. Anybody see if they can spot the join? Spot the join competition, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, the A350 is a single piece fuselage. Mated to the front and the back by fixings and fasteners and all that kind of clever stuff. But invisible, I think. Unless, of course, what's that? That must be a reflection from the. Look at the heat being generated by that. Ooh, I say bloody. Sorry. Oh, man, it's just such. Oh, look at that. Look at that, man. very common with the XWBs to pump out that soot. From the exhaust. Well, we have got winter in June now, haven't we? So, good evening everybody and welcome to London Heathrow. This the summer solstice show for 2024. Over in the bread bin area we have what appears to be Singapore Airlines jumbo jet. She's not long been in, it has to be said, so let's not all get excited and get our knickers in a twist. To the right of that, that's Korean, isn't it? Is that Korean 777 possibly? Or a jumbo. Hard to see sometimes. I'm pretty sure that looks like a 777. Coming round the corner up here. Okay, so now this is another spot the join competition, folks, and I'm being serious. This is nothing new, by the way. This is not something that I've only just noticed. It's something that I actually noticed the last time I went to Schiphol, I think it was. No. It was the Air India Dreamliner at Frankfurt, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. In fact, that one was even more peculiar because it looked like it had rusticles coming out of it. Oh dear. Anybody on the chat like Beakalpan, Graham Norgrove, good evening to you. Can't watch for too long, I'm up early tomorrow. Well, I'm up early tomorrow. I feel good. Fair play. Early probably. Yeah, but Graham, good to see you here for the short time you are. Okay, now here we go. Let's have a little look at this. The Dreamliner, unlike the 350 or just the 350 really, is a single piece, whereas the Dreamliner is made up of the front section of the cockpit, like the Airbus, but then it has 1, 2, 3, 4 segments which are joined by way of fasteners. And I've noticed, we're not going to get to see it, I don't know if you can see it, but I've noticed some of the 787s that I've seen, you can clearly see where the segments join, where there's almost a bump there, a bit like filler. It's almost like it's been sort of like crudely, I should say, done. I've got pictures of it, and look, at the end of the day, I'm no more a Boeing fan than I am an Airbus fan, or I support all airframers. Obviously, Boeing have got a few questions to answer at the moment in terms of internal politics and safety and all that kind of stuff, and assembly and all those kinds of things, management, etc., etc. They're in a bit of a knot, really. But the one thing I did observe yesterday when I was flying back from Schiphol was the how amazing there was an Aero Mexico 787 that was you know, being worked on in terms of, you know, the freight coming off, and lots of security dogs around that one in from Mexico, with the security teams using the dogs. It's customs more than anything else, isn't it? But yeah, very noticeable to see the physical evidence of the join on those particular Dreamliners, and I think it's those Dreamliners that have a flattish white finish, because I also noticed it on the Jambo Jet, the 787 with is that coming out? Yeah, the Kenya Airways 787s are, you know, looking very, very tatty and tired, as kind of did that Aeromexico jet. Only 8 years old, I've got to say, but obviously looks, maybe, I don't know, makes a lot of difference when you wash it, but it wasn't one of those, it was one of those things where, you know, when you had a car back in the day, if you're as old as me, if you had a car back in the day where the paintwork went flat, and you'd wash it and it would look unbelievable for about 5 minutes, and then it dries and goes back to being exactly what it was. That's kind of what I'm thinking about, unless they lacquer it, put some kind of layer of lacquer over it, but that alongside the evidential joins of the fuselage segments is what sort of like didn't concern me, because obviously, smoke it. Didn't concern me, but obviously, you know, just made me query the whole thing. What's that, GP? Oh, you can do, can't you? So maybe what I'll do is I'll send you the all-in-one picture, yeah, the full picture, yeah, of the whole aircraft. Okay, but they won't see that because they're. I think it's the ones that I sent you with the circles on them. Yeah. Or maybe no. What I'll do is I will send you. He's gonna turn. Wow, that's an odd turn. Yeah. Yeah. No, I think it's important to send them the ones with the circles because, sorry, to show the ones with the circles. I'm just curious, folks. I'm just curious because it's not evident on some 787s, but it is evident on others. I don't know quite what that is because Air India's livery isn't a flat white, is it? So, you know. A bit like an old Ford Capri that, you know, where the bonnet has just gone flat, and, you know, rather than, I mean, the simple way to improve that, I'm guessing, would just be to lacquer it in some way. Did you get the full shot, GP? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, show the full shot first, yeah. Okay, I reckon we should edit that actually. Hold on a minute, let me just edit it, Jilly, because I can bring it in a little bit closer, can't I? Stand by, it's alright, it's alright. Okay, stand by, there you go. I can send them all again if you need to. Beautiful lighting, man. How about this, ladies and gents? Interesting. That JAL jet. That JAL jet is either early or needs to check something. .145. The Allison engines. I know I say it every time because it wasn't that long ago that I sort of like got it in my head about the Allison engines. Thought that they might be IAEs or 34s or something like that, but no, they're Allison engines, which have a lot of pedigree, a lot of heritage. Allison engineering in engine manufacturing. Neo. It's interesting. If you're familiar with down here, folks, normally that jet would be facing in the opposite direction. I'm not quite sure what they're doing, what they're waiting for. He's got a big smile on his face though. Look, the 777, look. So now, amazing front end to the Dreamliner. An amazing aeroplane, really. So the fuselage. Sorry, is it on? Big shout out to all our friends at London Heathrow as well. I know a lot of them watch the show, and the police as well, and the fire teams. A lot of people watch Big Jet TV. So, you know, hello to everybody working at the airport and the ground workers, the tug teams, the police. Here they come now. Peter Roberts, brand new member. Welcome, Peter, brand new channel member. Now that is the Pratt & Whitney geared turbofan, folks. Major issues with those engines at the moment. Well, that's being passed on, obviously, to the operators, like Lufthansa. Saw they're having to lease a number of aircraft, and I can only think that it's going to get a little bit worse. Maybe they can balance it out with the amount of time that they need to be repaired. Apparently, Pratt & Whitney saying that they can get it down to 100 days now. 777 making its way into position, or is he going back? Yeah, so they're saying that they can get it from 300 down to 100 days to overhaul one of those engines, which is still a long time to have your aircraft out of operation and not making you money, which is why they're so upset with. Well, I mean, the funny thing is, it is kind of Airbus that get it, isn't it? Oh. Yeah. What a noise, man. What a beautiful noise. Hear the purr of the Trents. Oh, just gonna, while he sits and waits for clearance, Clarence. Oh, look at it, mate. Look at this. It's going straight out, mate. Look at that. Look at the elevators fluttering, man, from the thrust of the engines. And there's a bus. It's quite handy that it happens to be at that height. Watch the slightest movement on the elevators for rotation. Once they reach that critical V1 speed, here they go. Thanks. And another one. Oh man. Look at this big old lad, man. He's happy to be going flying. Just so cool. I'm so lucky to have this position, man. We are so lucky. Oh, blimey, hold on a minute. Caroline Teague's gifted 10 channel memberships. Thank you, Caroline. And Adele Hardy has gifted 5 channel memberships as well. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Very generous of you. Great to be able to give back something to the community by way of membership, rather than taking all the money yourself. Anthony Teal, there we go. Learned from Jerry a long time ago that the trucks, as in the undercarriage, the gear on the 777, 767 and Dreamliner will tilt. They're on a oh, nice Vietnam jet coming out. You're joking. I know exactly where he is. I know exactly where he is. David Rose is in the T5. That should be sort of like around about there somewhere, I think. Waving at you from the T5 land, hiding in the bushes. He can see me drinking me pop then, can't he? Okay. Ah, oh, the light doesn't last very long, but by golly gosh is it good when it, for the length of time that it lasts. Now let's have a look and see if we can see the joins on this Dreamliner, because it's kind of got a mattish finish to it, so you might see what I'm talking about. Who's this coming out here? Look. Hi, Nat. So these, this undercarriage has a like a shock absorber. It's actually best described as looking like a shock absorber, but it's an actuator which basically tilts the undercarriage so that it is its configuration is right to be able to fit up into the undercarriage bay. That's just that it is actually it's not just a Boeing thing. The A330 does the same thing, but it's not as noticeable. And I'm not sure if they actually use an actuator system on the A330 on the Airbus, rather than the combination of the geometry of the undercarriage system pulls the gear, the cart straight. Ace 1982 is a returning member. Welcome back, Ace. So we do expect, is it Qatar, Emirates and Qantas, Jilly, that we expect to see going out? Oh, Qantas, Emirates and Singapore. Okay, and maybe Qatar, yeah. A350 VJam, wave me goodbye for my takeoff. Was that VJam there? Or is that just his channel name? And that's the jet that he follows. I don't know. That was the new Emirates livery, apparently. Off to Mumbai, I think that is. So that's the only turn this guy's going to make. We need to see a look at this lovely Neo jet, man. I bet you BA are so happy that they chose the LEAP engine. They're like, whew, wow, man, we dodged a bullet there. I tell you, because. All the other operators are in like these guys at Lufthansa are sort of like were very upset with the initial delivery of their Neos, which wasn't even kind of really related to the issues. Just a power thing, wasn't it? Okay. Let's just have a look. What's that? He's taxiing down Sierra. Oh, has he just come in? I think he's just come in. Has he just come in? No, that's not him. Is it? Yes, it is. Yeah, that's very odd. Oh, in from Tel Aviv. Okay. There's a 787, but we're waiting for the Vietnam jet to appear, and then we'll be able to see. You might be able to see those joins that I'm talking about, folks. And then we'll show you some pictures. In fact, to tell you what, I think that Vietnam jet might be a little while yet. So whilst we just wait for these narrow bodies to go out, not that we don't love them, we love them, indeed we do, but we like the big jets as well. So whilst we've got the opportunity, Jilly, are you ready to show those images? Okay, so image number one we're going to show you is the full image. The full image of the aircraft from where I was inside the terminal yesterday. Is that up? Run it for 10 seconds. So there you'll see, folks, and don't worry, we're not going to miss anything. So there you will see the whole aircraft. And it's very difficult, unless you look very closely or zoom in, which you can't, that you get to see the, oh, you can zoom in. You'll get to see where I'm talking about the different segments. Now, the next ones I'm going to show you are very crudely edited by me on my phone, but with a big yellow highlighter around the join that I'm talking about. So, Jilly, do you want to run, am I able to say which one? Because they are in order from backwards, from back to front. Okay, so the first one is where the at the back of the aircraft. Okay, run that, Jilly. Tell me when it's up, please. Okay, so where you can see the registration of the aircraft, you can quite clearly see that join on the fuselage. That's the back section, the empennage mating to the number 2 section or whatever it is. Jilly, can you come off, please? Can you come off? Put it back on the feed. Put it back on the feed. Yeah, sorry. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Looks like quite a young first officer, doesn't it? Wow, look at that. So as it makes its way past us, we'll have a look what I'm talking about with the join. Now this is just not visible on this one, interestingly enough. So that's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, it's obviously the light that there's the join, there's the back join there, like there's the back join there. It's more visible there. And then there's another one sort of like partial way in through the wing route and so on and so forth. But let's watch this beautiful jet take to the skies. Watch the elevators, the horizontal stabilizers, watch them shake. No, he didn't. It was checking. On the overhead panel, the pilots generally always double check. They sort of like, well, not always, but I've seen it done a lot, where the pilots will double check a switch, like cabin pressurization switches are up there, I think, as well, which they're very, very, you know, anal about getting that right. So, Jilly, I've got a 380. Oh yeah, no, sorry. That's the one that's just come in. So currently there are 3 380s with Emirates on the ground, man. Oh, we got a BA 380 just for the mix, folks. Getting it on for summer solstice. The summer begins today, folks. It's the first day of summer. So basically our summer theoretically lasts from sort of, where are we, mid-June to like late August, mid-September sort of thing. I've known it still to be quite hot in September, innit? You know, but anyway. He's just pushed and his mate's waiting. Sunday the 22nd of September. Okay, June, okay, so let's say mid-September, mid-June to mid-September. September, August, September, 4 months. No. Okay. Please. So, yeah. We'll sort of come back to that and keep that debate open about the 787, folks. But I would like to hear from a technician or an engineer or something, but looking at it from my what very little engineering background I have, but through my knowledge of learning things about engineering, would be that the fastening of those fuselage segments in an ideal world would want to be absolutely flush. When they meet, that segment meets that segment. And apparently they use spacers, which is common in anything, you know, in terms of this kind of manufacturing, where they use spacers to space things out. But we're talking about microns here, folks. We're not talking about big chunky, 1 mil spacers, that kind of thing. We're talking about very, very small fragmented stuff, which moves the fuselage segment by a micron of an inch, and that is to me, when it's flush, it feels to me it would be, you wouldn't see that join. And that is what my question is what is that join? I know it's where the segments meet, but doesn't it look fantastic, this thing? Jackie, loving the duo shot of the 380s. Yeah, that's been known in the industry for quite a while now, about what the whistleblowers have said about joining the segments of the fuselage segments together by sort of like putting a lot of force on them. I mean, one report was even that they were jumping on them, for crying out loud. But how true that is, that's allegedly in it. Three on the flight deck, maybe a Czech captain. Let's look at that beautiful jet. Oh, the wingtip, mate. The wingtip. 350 kiss. Oh, hello, hello. Look who's coming out. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Watch the soot come out of the engines, man. Sending them out like a bomber stream, man. Next out with the nose art red velvet uniform X-ray. Come on. Truck free. Yeah, a micron of an inch. It is microns, isn't it? It's just microns. By microns meaning tiny adjustments. But I don't know. Leave it up to you to sort of like, make your minds up on it when you see all the stuff that I've got in terms of pictures that I've taken. It's it right. Yep. Ignite Vibe needs to become a member. Ignite Vibe, mate. Put yourself down as gifting. Because you're talking a lot of sense, man, and I like what you're saying. So, but I talk to my big blast of warm air, man, from those Trents. Sorry, very excited there. Daryl Nichols. Let me just have a look here. Hold on a minute. That's Captain Manny. G'day, Captain Manny. He's gifted 5 memberships. Thank you very much indeed. Did give me a couple of stickers after the show, Daryl. Yes. Nice to meet you, Daryl. Nice to meet everybody that I meet. I'm always very humbled. Bank turn for the 350. I'm always very humbled when I meet people overseas, like the lovely people that I met in Holland, the lovely people that I met in Frankfurt. It's just nice to know there is a great community of fans around the world who we all share in the experience together with, isn't it? You know, it's great fun. I love it. I love it. Engine exhaust bathing, Nick Gray. Ian Morris. DC9 Eater. Great show. Beverly George. Glad you got your stickers, Daryl. Yeah, because I think Daryl was being a little bit polite, wasn't he? Didn't want to bother me with the old blah blah. But you could have done, mate. Yeah. I didn't think he was in a hurry, but then again, it was a long time for him to. Thank you for your patience, Daryl. Let's put it that way. Anya. Tuning in from South Africa. Nights will start getting shorter. Wow. Long old run. Interesting, isn't it, on how those on those small single aisle jets, how the elevators appear to be pushing the nose down. I wonder if that is the case. You see them sort of like slowly come to neutral throughout the takeoff roll. The Arrival Zone has gifted a channel membership. Thank you. The Arrival Zone. The red zone is for loading and unloading only. Crispy, brand new channel member. Welcome, Crispy. Sea Guard Tim. Thanks, Tim, mate. He's gifting channel 5 channel memberships. Look at the elevators. Okay. Oh! Hold on! Wait a minute! Oh, God's sake. It's a FedEx. No, it's not. It's a Lufthansa. I thought it was an MD-11. You do see them, don't you? cool. Oh, hello, hello. Oh. Oh, look at that, man. Just look at that. Oh, mate. That's pure art, that is right there, folks. Pure goddamn aviation art right there. Oh, it's just... How long have I been doing this? And I'm getting goosebumps, mate. I've got... my nipples are as hard as camel wheel nuts. You could hang your washing off of them. Amazing, amazing. The arrival zone has upgraded to first class. Wow, right on it. Bang. Thank you, arrival zone. Look at this double head-to-head 380s. Oh, yeah. Welcome to first class, arrival zone. Up out of your seat and get up the front. CG Hill, welcome to first class. And I have to say, the premium cabin for Big Jet TV is pretty damn comfortable with some amazing people in it. But to be perfectly honest with you, everyone's with everyone, aren't they? They're all in one big lovely cabin, aren't they? CG Hill, welcome back to first class. And the arrival zone has gifted a membership. Thank you, sir. Oh, mate. Do you know what would be the icing on the cherry on the... well, no, the cherry on the icing on the cake? This is the normal routine that they take, folks. Aidan Campbell, Lurkers Lounge is comfortable too. Yes, I've been there to the Lurkers Lounge and it's just so chilled. So chilled. I don't know, the bean bags, they work, don't they? They're a very tidy bunch, Julie. Very tidy bunch. Look at this big lump. Look at the size of its nose, for crying out loud. Linda Series is a brand new channel member. Welcome, Linda. He's turning it and burning it. Wow. Wow. Oh my God, look. Oh no, sorry. Oh. Are you going to hold it there, mate? Are you going to hold it there so I can just get the BA? Can you hold it there for me? Cheers, thanks. Okay, mate, hold on. Listen to him purring up to the line. Oh. That's so true, man. That is so true. Man, oh, if only you could feel that blast of warm air that I'm getting from those Trents. Still getting it. Oh. Good to go, sir or madam. Let's take it from the wing, shall we? You see the split ailerons at the end of the wing there, folks. You see the 3 segments? When that thing lifts off, they move independently, and it is an amazing sight to see. Today, they'll still be used in that formation, but a little bit less because of the calm conditions. Rudder input just to straighten her up. Watch the elevators. There we go. Wow, that's long, man. There it is. There it is. Oh, big blast of air, man. Wow. Oh my God. Big blast of warm air. That was insane, man. G Bonds gifted a channel membership. Thank you so much. Now, and that's just me getting blasted, so think of the turbulent wake that thing has left behind, man. Insane. Wow. So that's not the Korean freighter that's round the corner on Sierra, is it? That's the Korean oh, here we go. It's the Pax jet. Not much of a turn for the Emirates jet when they're on 09s. We're on 27s. It's a big, beautiful bank. Oh, let's get the sunlight on this Virgin jet. Look at that. There's the join there, look. There's the join, folks. There's one of them. What's that? Lovely little Helvetic E-Jet. I've flown on one of those. Pretty woman heading my way from where? From the west. Oh man, that will be a great catch. Pretty Woman, ex-Virgin Atlantic 747, folks. The last jumbo that we filmed going out of London Gatwick, London Heathrow. Sorry. No, because they did fly out of London Gatwick. Sorry. Yeah, it was an unbelievable, very emotional experience, I have to say. But absolutely honoured to do that. And she's on her way. For about the 3rd time this week, I believe. As a freighter now with Atlas Air. Well, actually, no, she's not. She's a troop carrier. She's a troop carrier flying troops from Ramstein. Anja von Fail, loving the pearly glow. Yeah, best time of the day to. Well, it's not really the best time of the day to sell a car, but you're getting close to it. Oh, look at the state of this one, man. It's like Grandma's patchwork quilt, isn't it? Now that's interesting. You see that quite often, man, where they clean segments of the aircraft and don't clean others. I don't quite understand. Is that because of that jet maybe has gone through a maintenance check and they've had to clean the parts, the areas where they're carrying out those maintenance checks? I know that there were some maintenance issues brought up regards the Boeing 777 a little while ago. Ruben Bengizes. Thank you, Ruben. He's gifted a membership. Thank you. Lawrence Cope has also gifted a channel membership. Thank you, Ruben. Lawrence. Simon Young is a returning first class member. He's got 4 stripes. Very warm welcome back, Simon. So this is, I think that, you know, Embraer, I bet you any money you like that someone in the management at Embraer has said, can't we change to LEAP engines? And if not, why not? Because it's more or less the same sort of engine. Maybe the only one thing that was very, very interesting, and I don't want to bore you with this, folks, but I read a very interesting article yesterday. It's obviously from like a college thing or something, you know, a thesis or something, where somebody's writing about the pylons and the nacelles, or the cowlings and the nacelles on jet engines, and really interesting. One of the points that is quite clear in there, in fact I've kept it. Oh, nice, this is nice. Gary Shepherd has gifted a membership. Oh, does it? Okay. This is quite rare to see this. Oh, 09 for the Korean. Okay. Oh, let's get hold of Nats. Oh, I tell you what, I think Monday's good. Look at the vortex generators. See those spikes at the back there? They're now look, elevators down. That's to keep the nose from pitching up, I'm guessing. And they will slowly make their way up to the neutral position. When did that happen? Oh, Rob Anderson has gifted a membership. Thank you, Rob. Oh, this is just great, isn't it? Thanks, Rob. Much appreciated, sir. I don't think he's a member either, is he? So, thanks, mate. Yeah, don't get your heart rate up over England, man. Oh, listen to this thing coming round the corner. Look at the state of this thing, mate. Look at the state of this. You talk about paint going fading. Blooming heck, mate. It's in a right old 2 and 8, look. I mean, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. Got a big smile on his face. Static ports, pitot tubes, angle of attack sensors, those 3 nodes that you see there, but when you zoom out it looks like a smile. The shark, innit? It's a shark. But look at the state of her. That's her natural colour, I think, that one there. And that's the faded. But we love her. Bit like Bagpuss, isn't it? I mean, I just, oh, look at that. Oh my God. What time would the, what time would the oh my god, it would be this time that the 747 would be going out, Jilly. And if they're on 09s, oh my god, man. Oh, where? Oh man, okay, I would have liked a little bit more notice. Banking which way? Oh, banking away. Oh, I'm gonna miss her again, mate. I've missed it again, man. I should have been like 5 minutes ago, like get ready to look up. Oh, she's banked north before. Oh, she banked north before she got to me. Wow, blast from those engines, man. Oh man, folks, and the weather next week is looking good, so we can get the Korean 747 next week, folks, looking very much like it's going to be from here going out. And we will try and speak to Nats and see if we can do something special in terms of getting her in on this runway, based on the oh, that would just be fantastic, wouldn't it? Thank you, Robert Brune, who's a very recent member. Welcome, Robert. Robert. I'm hoping that that's right, or you maybe mistyped it, but either Robert or Robert, thank you so much for your generosity. 20 channel memberships. Very lucky, 20 very lucky people. First class membership for a year, for a month. I nearly got myself right, didn't I? Easy, son. Blimey, O'Reilly. Faye Senior, funky shots. Just love it, don't you? Airport, man. Oh my god. That's fantastic, isn't it? Tell you what, I've got to tell my contacts at health and safety at Heathrow about what I saw at Schiphol yesterday. It was hilarious. They would have been they would have had an heart attack if they had seen what I saw at Schiphol yesterday in terms of health and safety. You know, you're not supposed to do work in the terminals. Well, at Heathrow anyway. You're not allowed to work in the terminals during. Oh, Rab's gifted a membership. Sorry, Rab. Look, you see? Look at that. Isn't that odd? Is that section of the aircraft had to be cleaned so that it can be inspected? It's all the only thing I can think of that would be the reason for that. Any join marks? Oh, mate, look at that. I just can't come away from that shot. Oh, the pearl, the pearl. Oh. Sorry. Oh, it's just... Oh. Screaming emu in the house. Yeah, screaming emu. I'm intrigued where you're gonna do your. Is he coming over here to do his 320 type rating, Chili? Did you say? Oh. He's just coming over here, but he's. Oh, okay. Oh, big blast of air. proper sardines when he was last on a J-Mank. Or was he last on a... Watch the wing flex, man. Watch the wings flex. Right on the rotate point. Watch how they flex. See how they flex. Watch, look at that. Look, look. Whoa, yeah. Oh, big blast of air from the Trents. Oh. What's that, Jilly? Oh, here we go. No, I won't. It's just fun judging by your reaction, that was all. Oh my God, that is hilarious, man. And where's that been put out? Oh. Of course. Brilliant, brilliant. That is funny, man. We should hook up with those guys because they sound like, you know. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. Oh. Rear wheel steer. Watch, 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 watch. Look at the rear set of wheels. Look, see, they're slightly turned. Ever so slightly. You have to really know what you're looking for there. But basically over a certain angle with the front gear steering, the rear set of wheels on the 777 to prevent it from sort of like scrubbing, you know, it aids the main gear, because that's a big set of wheels, folks, that you've got to move on that big ginormous jetliner. And not only that, you've got all that weight sitting on those wheels as well. So by steering that, having a steering, it's a bit like you see, you know, with on Arctics sometimes you see on the trucks with a rear wheel steer system on them when they're particularly long. Look at the back end of that GE90, man. Just about to unleash over 100,000 pounds of thrust. Milled in Dorset, 346 going out of Bournemouth, Chile. Keep an eye out for that. It does go south of us, that does. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the mic out, Gillian. I want everybody to feel the blast of this. Okay, so I'm going to take the mic out. Yeah. Hold on. So now you're on the normal mic, with no dead cat on it. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Gear tilt mechanism on the 777. Oh, look at that. That's interesting, isn't it? Oh, here comes the blast. interesting. See this? See that purple panel there? I think it's maybe borrowed from or just on loan or something, but I've seen a number of those, and that could be like from a Wizz Air jet or something like that. The spares department of British Airways have brought a load of spares, and part of those are from Wizz Air, from their... It's interesting that it's a Neo, isn't it? That is that's the panel that blows out when the wing slide, the evacuation slide, is ejected over the wing, so that people can escape down off the wing from that middle door. Oh man, hold on a minute. You beautiful, beautiful thing, you. Look at that. Oh, mate, honestly. It's just, that is pure aviation art, man. That cat lady, I have a panel that blows out. Gotta laugh, isn't it? That's Sierra taxiway, folks. That beautiful Embraer E2 jet. I don't know if I think he might be coming out. He's got a face mask on. Ows. Ows. What's he doing? Only a year old. What, this 350? That 350? Only a year old. Did you feel the blast? Folks, did you feel the blast? Did you hear it? Did you feel it? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you feel the force? Do-do, 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 do-do. Yeah, look at it. Even with the fencing in the way, it doesn't matter, does it? What happened to the Thai and Korean 380s? Well, we got the Korean 747 coming back, Hamad, but yeah, the Thai, such a shame. You know, you never know. You never know. Especially with the current climate, with all the delays that are coming up. Great looking plane from Warren. River Flame heard the blast. Night sky. First time seeing the China Southern 787, very chic. Is that not the 350? I think think it's the 350, Matthew. Unless you're talking about another jet, but that one that we just showed with the China Southern head-on was their 350. But there you go, you see. There's somebody who, like me, who's close to the perfect identification, if you know what I mean. Because there's a lot of people who would think that's a 787, but there are things about it that, if you study it, you'll see it as being a 350. There are a lot of sort of like features about the 350 from a head-on shot, but excuse me, it's something that you will look at the little letter on the nose. Look. What's that on your nose? I don't know. Someone plonked an A on it. Hey. Rob Anderson is a brand new member. Welcome, Rob. Brand new channel member. How bright these lights are, man. Bryden. What are those small open panels below the tail section of the A320s before takeoff? Bryden. I think you'll find that that's the pressurization. That's what he's talking about there, that little hatch. Learned that from Screaming Emu. I think that's a pressurization hatch. It's open all the time when it's on the ground, and then it will close. I don't know if it closes during takeoff or at a certain speed or at a certain pressure or what. Perhaps our very own Screaming Emu will enlighten us on that. Great question though. Was that closing? Is that closing? It's closing, isn't it? Yeah, there we go, look. Look at that, look at that. Brought up by our own channel member. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Is it all right with the wind, or do you want the cat back, the dead cat back on? What do you want? Do you want it like that? Or do you want it like that? He's hiding behind there, so look at this. Paul, no. I thought it was... Nick Gray's gifted 50 memberships. Wow, Nick, thank you, mate. Blimey, it's just the generosity. Live cat. Leave it off. Okay. Okay. Okay, well there it is. Okay. Well, you can feel at least when I feel the warm air hit me, folks, you feel it in the sound of it. Trent 700s, here we go. Oh my goodness, man, I'm sorry, but... You know when you hear about people who fall in love and get married to inanimate objects? Oh, paintwork on that thing. That is just absolutely beautiful, mate. Oh. Bob M, fantastic. Couldn't have said it better myself, mate. What a way to spend solstice amongst good people and friends. Amazing, man. With planes. Quite clean that departure. Wow, sun's still throwing its rays down, man. It is a big go faster stripe, isn't it? Now, this guy may bank left. Is that Robert Brun again, Gilly? Gifting 20 memberships. Just that. Robert. Oh, nice bit of brake dust. Sorry, Robert. Yeah. Nick was the last one. Yeah, thank you. And thank you, Robert, as well. See the brake dust there from the mains as the auto brake systems. They're all. See the tail illumination lights on the horizontal stabilizers, look. See this, see that, see the wings, see the... Look at everything. It's just fantastic. Oh, she is going left. This could be quite a nice turn. It's all a little bit Kate Bush, but it's still a great shot. Oh, wow, man. Oh, hello. Who fancies a cocktail? They come out, didn't they? Oh my God! Look at this. Look at Concorde for a minute. Look at Concorde for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Some so-and-so's gone and put a big set of steps right next to her. So when you're driving past, there's this big metal work of horrible yellow steps in front of her nose, man. Move that thing out the way. Please, man. It takes 2 seconds. Go up there, unlock it, shift it back somewhere else. You know, there's a lot of room down there. Looks very, it's very unfortunate. Andy the Valley Wood Turner. Oh, what a lovely way to live your life. The Valley Wood Turner. Just need to make a show about the Valley Wood Turner. A bit like one of your people that make the huts, Gilly, you know? Andy the Valley Wood Turner. You know, the things that you watch on YouTube of people building huts in the middle of nowhere and all that kind of thing. Carving a bath out of a tree trunk. Good idea, that. Take years though, wouldn't it? Mind you, know, you use an axe, didn't you, first of all? See, I kind of know in a funny sort of way now that Andy the Valley Wood Turner is pretty obvious. You don't start off with it, you know. Rose gold facing it. Tobias. Carol Smith, Foxy B. Legend Freddie Laker, obviously paying homage to Sir Freddie, and he was a legend, man. He began it all, didn't he? He's sort of like, you know, mind you, I say he began it all. You know, before him there was sort of like, you know, there were Braniffs and there's the all that stuff, and Wardair and all that kind of thing. But he was the sort of pioneer of the bit like we were for live streaming, the pioneers. He was the pioneer for the cheap flight, wasn't he? Didn't they do like £10 to Miami and back or something stupid like that? But then the papers started getting involved, didn't they? Like, you know. But mind you, they always did it with Freddie Laker. The DC-10s, of course. 777 Lenny has gifted a membership. Thank you, mate. And Amanda B is the giftee. A giftor. Giftee? Giftor. No, giftee. Oh, look at that. Bathed, man. Bathed. Adam has gifted a channel membership. Thank you, Adam. That A350 just came over me as I live in Willesden, Aaron Thomas. We actually ended up going to Battersea today, to the Ray-Ban store, and I don't want to tell you the story about the Ray-Ban thing, folks. I don't even want to start it because oh my god, only me, put it that way. Anyway, so we had to finally give up everything and start all over again, and go to the to the store in London, which is in the Battersea power station development, and it's something Avenue. It was an Electric Boulevard. Unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable bit of architecture there. Of course, it's not a British development, it's Taiwanese or something like that, but it is beautiful what they've done with the old power station. More or less kept it as it was, redeveloped obviously, but very impressive what they've got under the ground and all that. But yes, I divulge. I digress. That's it. Sorry. Yes. I'm tired, and I've had a beer, so and I'm not driving. Jilly's picking me up before anyone else. You're not going to drive home with the van, are you? Anyway, yes, it's great when they are on 09s and you're in the east of London, or shall I say, southeast of, or the sort of like west of London, really. All around that area, Richmond Park, and the departures are just fantastic. Had to go to Kingston first. Spent a long time in that shop, man. Oh my god, man. Yes. Now you phone them. There's my phone. There's the number. Option 3. I'll be back in 15 minutes. It's a bit like that chef though. Yeah. Oh my god, I know. I thought the woman who was a customer, I thought she was someone who worked in the shop as well. What's that chef's name? The geezer who swears all the time. Gordon Ramsay. It was a proper Gordon Ramsay moment, wasn't it? But I apologised, didn't I? I did apologise and all that, and it all went very amicably at the end. I didn't get my glasses. I just have to tell you now, I haven't got my glasses. Some other geezer's walking around with my glasses on, with my bleeding prescription. He's driving all over the gaff tonight. I'd probably get pulled up by the old bill. Excuse me, sir, do you mind remember that you were actually driving on the wrong side of the road? No, can't be. I've got these brand new glasses today. Turns out there's some other blokes. Yeah, mine. Anyway, whatever. But yeah, the departures on 09s over London are just fantastic. Look at that. And actually, we saw, you filmed the 380, didn't you? Just look at that shit. fine. Listen to the engines. Listen to all the valves, the outlets, and then you'll hear the seals close. Listen to this. Seeing Office Blues gifted a membership. Thank you, Seeing Office. Have I missed a load here, Jilly? Because there's just bleeding loads of them. Oh. Lucy Separato Bundy Rowe is a brand new channel member. She's so new. She's got the cellophane still on her. Danny Maguire has gifted a channel membership. We've got wow, look at that, man. 777 Lenny has gifted 5 channel memberships. Thank you. Pete Nordine has gifted 5 channel memberships. Guys, thank you. Matthew Lawrence is a returning member. Welcome back, Matthew. And I think Screaming Emu somewhere, was it? Folks, hang back on the gifting, please, because I'm a bit overwhelmed with because I've got so much stuff going on, which is really cool. Can you just give me a break for 5 minutes? Thank you so much. You are very generous people. And welcome to all our new channel members as well. Obviously, a lot of you joining us in overseas, in Frankfurt and Schiphol. Great couple of days there, man. It's almost like, that second position, mate. That second position. That second position at Schiphol. Well, not the second position, but the one that was the right position at the end of the day was just insane. Kind of like this, but with aircraft panning, going round from our right. Oh, what was that? Going left to right, taking off out of 25 centre, I think it was. Oh. Oh man, it's just this is just it's like a night at the opera, isn't it? But for planes, just so powerful, man. And folks, on the 26th of this month, we're going to get the the Korean 7, easy for you to say. What's it again? A350 8024. No, the Korean 747-8 Intercontinental making a return to London Heathrow, and this is the position that we will be filming her from for the departure, and we will try and speak to Nats. Oh, listen to her. Launch customer for the A380. First operator of the A380 into London Heathrow, and first operator of the A380 back to London Heathrow post-pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, the Singapore Slinger A380. XWB's pulling up to the front line. To my left, Asiana's 350 just pulling into position. Up you go, girl. Interestingly, the gear all retracts together, but extends independently. Wing gear first, followed by body gear. If I get a bank on that 380, oh, it's going right now. Look at this. I think this Asiana 350 may hold off for a little bit. Maybe not, though. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Look at that turn, man. It's all about you. Here we go. The chat is unbelievable, Jimmy. So we're waiting for the big roo. Gotta be us right now. Prince Charming being done over by a skinhead, look. Skinhead, skinhead! He got his Dr. Martens on and his braces, short haircut, big smile on his face, ready to go. Big bruiser, 777. What's that? Now, you gave me a £5. I wanted a pint of lager. Right then, Bob, Jim, Fred. Margaret, my love, would you come down? It's looking a bit busy down here. You're not married. Oh, fire it up. Still they come. Oh, Charlie Waterman saying big roo unlikely before 9:40. Well, we'll go, we'll keep it going, man. But that's fine, it's 9:21 now. Jet blast, wow. Oh, a bit of a hesitation. It was like, oh, okay then. DC9 Eater gifted 1 channel membership. Thank you, DC9 Eater. Nice thing to do, thank you. Where's this one headed to then? Got a big turn coming on. We want a westbound jet, really, don't we? Got anything going out like, oh, hello, look at this, here we go. That might not be much more than that. Oh, that's a lovely shot. A little bit steeper than that. Go on, son. Steep climb, man. Steep climb. She's gone up steep. Sci-Fly still going to be light at 10. right of me. Etihad 787, I think. Oh. 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 What's that all about? Jerry is obviously. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, not a sign of them this year, mate. Oh. I need to get me whacker hammer out. It's just not evident, Chile. You see those pictures that I sent you, right? Where you could quite clearly see it's just not evident on the BA jets and on other jets as well. Unless it's there, but it's not as evident. Channel member, welcome Sam. Aviation 2257, gifting a channel membership. Nice set of rims, son. Just looking to see. Straight out, mate. No messing. Wow. Mate, that's full flex, isn't it? He's only got one blinker working here, look. Come back! Excuse me, sir, would you mind turning the plane off, please? Thank you. Step away from the plane, please, sir. Have you been drinking, sir? No, I've had a cup of tea and a ham roll before I fly this aeroplane. Oh, just wondering, sir, because you took off with that blinking light, you know. Can't be flying with one blinking light, you know. You have a slow day, officer. Well, I don't know, really. mate. Beautiful sky, man. I'll just come back quick and show you this. Look, that beautiful sky, mate. Hey? Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, big shout out to Julia and Gavin from Julia Flights. Thanks, guys. Absolute pleasure meeting you. And go subscribe to their channel, folks, because they're in Innsbruck tonight watching us live. And I'll tell you what, that's one hell of a marathon streaming mission, I've got to say, that they've done. Very impressed, man. Oh, listen to this coming around the side. Seal of approval in this location, Jim. And ladies and gentlemen, obviously I put a lot of work into getting this location, but a big shout out has to go to all of the teams that I've worked with for us to be here, and it's a lot of hard work, folks. Very frustrating, wasn't it, Julie? That's it. I give up. I've had enough. I can't do this anymore. I just can't. I can't do this anymore. Go on, just one more go. Go, have another go. Go on. But from one thing led to another, didn't it? Which was just brilliant, man. The way it all panned out. Love your Heathrow, man. And all the teams, and by golly gosh, are there some teams here. I mean, it's a city. It's a city, isn't it, really? At the end of the day. Now you see, I thought Daniel was an AL. Danielle would be an EL. Danielle. No. Daniel, thank you, Daniel. Okay, IELLE. Daniel, thank you so much for gifting me your channel membership. We really appreciate that. Just G. Just G's a brand new first class member. Welcome, Just G. Please, if you want to ask questions, folks, raise issues, talk about aviation, ask questions, give us information as well. That's always something that we always thrive on. Got lots of pilots here, folks, that we're very fortunate to have here on the channel, and along with technicians, engineers, and people who have a great knowledge right the way from the top down to the bottom. Literally, when I say bottom, I'm talking about ages and stuff like that. So many youngsters on here as well who are very knowledgeable. Ben Brown being one of them, of course. We all know Ben Brown. He's probably busy at his desk right now, you know, at Hogwarts, getting it all done to become a, you know, the geezer's going to be so successful, man. I'm telling you. Sorry, mate. Yeah, but he's at school and all that, isn't he? He's at school. 17th Mustang, summer solstice moves around depending where we are in relation to the leap year. There we go. Oh, lights come on for that triple, man. Now he's been given instructions to taxi to holding point, the next holding point, I'm guessing. He's only got a 320 in front of him, so but I'm wondering whether they're going to let one of these out. We've got the Rwandair 330 300 sitting to our right. In fact, she's spooling up now. Here she comes. Hodges gifted a membership. Jules Harris has gifted a membership. Oh man, there's just so much going on here, man. Trent 700s, look at that, folks. Sun's still, final rays of the sun still lighting up the underside of that jet. Look at that, man. Oh my goodness me. What do I do? What do I do? That one? It's got to be this one, isn't it? Check the screen, Shared future. Now, you're going to find that in, oh wow. Did we see one of those like that in Haneda? No, that's, sorry. There, yes, Narita. Didn't we see one of those in Narita? Man, I'm sure we saw a... Oh, man, it's just jets from the left and jets from the right, man. Bomb in 2, 1. Thanks, Freddie. Can Somebody find somebody. Rob 1965's gifted a membership. Thanks, Rob. Darkness really starting to set in now. See how far we can go into the dark, folks. 9:39, 20 to 10. Funny that. Rob 1965. Did I give him a shout? Did I? So many of them, I can't believe them. Oh, nice, nice, nice. All the terminals are all lit up now as well. Are we gonna? Simon Knott, Cargolac 747 to the left, GP. Roxy Sims gifting a membership. Oh mate, on a slight southerly track. Well, in other words, to my left, yeah. Oh, I've got her. Wait. Oh. I've got to get this, folks. I've got to get this. Stand by. Heading into the night sky. Come on, man. Where are you? You're a little bit back from that, aren't you? Is that you there? Oh, come on. No flies, please. Oh, mate. Oh, was that it? There she is. There she is. There she is. Come on. What's her altitude? 37,000 feet. Now that's about 6 miles, isn't it? It's 37,000 feet, about 6 miles. Or 4 miles or something like that, or 5 miles. 4, 5 or 6, 7. Is it 7 miles? So that's 7 miles up that jet. Not a bad camera, is it really? Not bad at all. Raskas, Ethiopian 350 approaching, and there she is. XC Guard Tim. It's gifted a channel membership. Another one, thanks. Crazy. Nick Gray, no mistake in that wing rate, indeed. The most extensive, the biggest wing rate of any aircraft ever manufactured. Civil aviation jet, that is. As far as I'm aware. Gary Shepherd, BA 380. Excuse me, BA 57 380 on radar for Joburg. Thank you, Gary. And Charlie Waterman also confirming that. Golf, X-ray, Lima, Echo, Charlie on the route. Echo. Oh, speak like old, what's her name? What's her name? The woman with all the teeth, you know. Janet Straight Porsche. Yes. Yes, yes, indeed. Yeah. Nick Hulse loving the lights at Heathrow. Yeah. It's just fantastic, isn't it? Not massively well lit down here, so we'll have to see how long we can go for. Oh, isn't that lovely? Hodgie, what an amazing collection of jets tonight. It is just brilliant, isn't it? Starts to get a bit sticky, but we'll stick with it. Olivia Llewellyn gifted a channel membership. Thank you, Olivia. Essentially. Big jet, little jet. Squopey, better put the Christmas decorations up tomorrow. Oh, now you see, hold on a minute, let me just go bish, bosh, bash. And that should give us a little bit more of a picture. Transporting Kent, that is insane. I'm looking at that 747 now. It is distant but crazy that it has just been live on my televisual instrument device. I've got a little fly on me monitor watching the show. Just landing like, oh, yeah. Beautiful evening. Lucy Separato, Bundy Row. Lucy Bundy Row, thank you, Lucy. What's the separat? Oh no, Super Tato. Super Tato. Oh, is it? Oh, Lucy, Super Tato. Oh, as in like superhero, but a potato. Super Tato. Thank you, sir. Oh, I see the. I see the little the picture, mate, with the cape and everything. Absolutely brilliant, man. I like that, man. Oh, look at that shot there, mate. I call it Lucy Separato. Separato. Like, oh, look. Sorry. Look. She's coming out. No one said anything about that. No one said anything about that. No. The BEA. Is that? Yeah, lights are on. Or is she on tow? I think. No. She's live, man. Look, her tail lights are on. Oh, this is great, folks. Well. She's over turn 5. Here she comes now. Going to Milan Malpensa, easy for you to say. Milan Malpensa. We've been there. Tigers, filmed Tigers twice. Well, we didn't film Tigers twice, but we've been there twice. We've wow, Air India going intercept. Yeah, but this was separate. This was separate from the land or BOAC and blah blah livery. It's jumbos, wasn't it? Because this is obviously pre-British Airways, is it not? Gear up, you got your gear up. Yeah, good girl. Little bit worried there. Size of the leading edge of that 380. It's insane. See the jet blast, the difference in the jet blast, man, the exhaust blast that is. Darren saying that BA jet that just went out, 27 years old, man. Oh, Paula. Oh, that's such a shame, isn't it? Sorry for your loss, mate. Head cabin crew on Monarch DC-10, wow. Oh, she loved the show as well, mate. That's a tough one, isn't it? Oh, she was lovely. Got some great stories to tell as well. Look at this. Listen to it. Follow this United jet out, man. She might sit. We're going to get... lights have gone off. Taxi lights have gone off. So she's going to sit there for a little bit, I think. But listen out for her when she makes her way up that ramp. Hear those Pratts purring away. to stop there, mate. Oh, I don't know though. I think he might have timed it right. Hold on. Here we go. Now he's come to a stop. He's got a little bit of that hill to climb. Chris Mosley, this United jet was supposed to go out at 1 o'clock today. They've been having lots of issues with their 767s, man. One turned round this morning, didn't it? Another one from Newark. Travel. Yes, United. The United maintenance facility at Heathrow is active. Has been active now for a good few months. Obviously, it's a big help, but you know, they had one today. I think it was early today that was flying out of Newark. Had to turn back for a technical reason. But, you know, these 767s are getting old, man. They're getting old. Oh, Mustang's lost his dad. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I've been there, mate. No easy thing, man. Terrible, terrible. Yep, two right screaming in you. Amongst friends, that's a good thing, isn't it? Amongst friends. Poppet TCB off to bed. Take care, Poppet. We don't know how long we're going to be on for, folks, because the camera's starting to, you know, struggle a little bit. We don't have Rogers not on, is he? Old Slater boy, he's not on, is he, Jilly? No. Any got any ideas on that Singapore 747? Philip Jones, no, the Roo has not pushed back yet, mate. What time's she due out? Oh my God, no. It's 10:01, man. She was due out at 8:30. Okay, she was due out 8:45, and now it says, it currently says estimated 9:40 or whatever. 9:30, sorry. Nick Woodward, Silkway 747. Its skies are, I think, a little bit too dark now, folks, for cruisers. I'm looking. Being told there was a Silkway 747 out of Birmingham on its way over the top, headed south, I think it is. From the west, was it, he said? Greg Ursel, great show, loving the Malaysian 350. Thanks, Greg. No, we don't. You know, a few people have said, like, why don't you get a night camera and all that? I like the natural colours, folks. I'm not into one that having a camera that's just like, you know, doesn't show the true form. Very funny, man. When it runs out, it runs out. Still hear the sounds of the airport, though. Yeah, no, it's absolutely, mate. Yeah. Got a tail illuminators on that. Oh, Roger. Okay, okay. Yeah. We're gonna just hang around for about, well, another 20 minutes, folks. And Qantas has just come on radar, mate. But we also hear that apparently the 747 is due out in around about 20 minutes. That's what we're hearing. But yeah, 17 minutes to be precise. There we go. And the big Roo has just come on and she's pushing. Here we go. Any Aussies in the house? G'day. Oh, full moon tonight, Diane 78 saying. And there it is. Oh, look at that. Wow, man. I remember doing that and it burnt the lens of the camera or something and broke the camera, didn't it? I just broke the camera and Yeah, but it is a beautiful night. It's a beautiful moon, mate. Can you see it? Can you see it, Jilly? Yeah. Charlie Walk, big Roo on radar. 22:38 for the 747 cargo, Chipaz saying. Okay. Thank you, Cheryl. XC Guard Tim, Singapore 747 scheduled 22:20, flight radar 24 show expected 22:38. So, well, I'll tell you what, let me just check something. Just gonna look and see if her tail's lit up, isn't it? That's not the ground vehicles or anything that lighten up that tail. That's say about that. That's most definitely the illumination lights. Rusty joints. Listen to that. Tell you what, if we're lucky enough, Julie, we might hear that jumbo starting its engines. Does kind of depend on the engine type, I have to say. She's running what, CF6s or something like that? Oh. Thanks, Nancy. Well, hopefully it's the A380 racing. Yes, been on quite a few flights where I've been chasing the sun or racing it. Really, just a what now? Red puffer. No. What's a red puffer? What do you mean? Paul Skilling, Air China 359 and Qatar 359 on radar. I hear a startup. Something starting up down there. Sri Lankan 330, this will be good. Trent 700s. Screaming at me when I was an FO and we'd be on a 7-hour flight and the CA would click the dome light on. I'd like the... Oh, okay. Nick's Carnival videos, look at that exhaust haze. What was that, Julie? Did what? Icelandair 757 pushing back. What was on Halloween, sorry? Oh, the werewolf, yeah. Yeah, that was funny, man. Can you imagine what people, when I was driving down the road in the van looking like that? Or people like looking at me going, like double taking. I was surprised it didn't cause a couple of near accidents or something though, because it was pretty, I really did have a go at it, didn't I? I went full beans at it, man. Full forehead and the hands, the big giant hairy hands. Oh, that was funny, man. I've got a picture of it. I use it as my profile picture in a. Can I find it here? Show everyone. I'll show everyone. I've got it here somewhere. You got it somewhere, haven't you, Julie? I think it's right up at the top. Stand by. Can't find it, sorry. It's a shame we didn't offer it as a signed photo, isn't it? We should do, shouldn't we? I don't know. Go on then, throw it across to me. Yeah. Yeah, put it up on screen. Okay, just quick picture of what I looked like when I dressed up one Halloween, folks, which is quite funny, and I was driving the van. How was it? I'm in the van, yeah, I'm in the van on that picture. Big giant road. Right, stand by, so the roof should be taxied, that is. Are you putting up, Julie? Oh, Thai 777, nice. It's pretty cool when you can't see what's coming out. That must have been that, yeah, stand by, that must have been that Thai 777 that was... Oh, she's still there, look, she's still there. Okay, folks, this is what I looked like a couple of Halloweens ago. Put it up for 10 seconds, Julie. Took me ages to do that, man. Okay, cancel. It's Frankenstein, yeah, it's Frankenstein, yeah. Your favourite horror character when I was a kid. No, it's not a werewolf, no. Because you said it. It's kind of like a cross between it. Yeah, it's Frankenstein, wasn't it? Oh yeah, no, that was Frank. No, that was Frank. The other one was the fella from the movie with the face, with the mask, wasn't it? Didn't notice the difference, Matthew Lawrence. Cheeky get. Brilliant. What's the difference? What are we seeing? A picture of Jerry here and... Oh, the things we do, man. We do have a laugh. Yeah, nice Qatar 350. See no difference. Brilliant. Elvis was great, yeah. Go on, put Elvis up, Julie. Put Elvis up. And this is what I look like in a field. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Don't put it up yet. Don't put it up yet. Don't put it up yet. XC Guard Tim. Some interesting aircraft on the move now. Thai 777, Air China A330-200. This is it here. Air China A339. Air China A339. What, Neo? What? Eva Boeing 777, China Southern 787, 332, Air China. He says Air China 332, which is this one here, with the air. Hello there. This one here. And he says Air China A339. No, 339. He says, it's a 359. Right, okay, yeah, yes, typo, yeah. So, they're getting 339s, I know that. Jason, that was it, wasn't it? It was Jason at Hyatt. No, you know what happened? I was going to dress up as a werewolf and I gave it up because, yeah, Frank was much better, wasn't it? Yes. Yeah. I've so managed to pull the wool over everyone's eyes, man. It was brilliant. Yeah. having a conversation with him down on the ground. Mate, what are you doing down there? I'm trying to get up on top of it. Yeah, but mate, come on, get yourself up on the van. Singapore requested startup, thank you Roger. We've got a jumbo jet, folks. Hold your horses. I think we've got a 757 as well. You fancy a bit of that? Two 380s, a 747 and a 757. Wow. M Jones is a brand spanking new channel member. Welcome M Jones. Are we going to get any, might get a bit of engine glow, possibly, no? We're a little bit far away behind it. I think we're long range wise, highly unlikely I would have thought. Okay. Oh no, Jelly, don't. No, because this is such a good shot here. They like to light her up on the big room, man. All the engines lit up, the tail lit up. Running all the lights, mate. Guessing these are rollers, aren't they? They run exclusive rollers on their 380s. Oh, look at those things. I'm all lit up. Yeah. I'm all shook up. Listen to that. What's that? Is that the Qatar? Is that the Qatar 350? Excuse me, sorry. Fighting out of the blue corner. Look at this thing. Shout on that 747 GP. I'm seeing her tail still at gate. Well, I say at gate, at stand. Rusty joints wouldn't be any point, mate. I'll be standing here filming nothing after the curfew. I can see why you'd want it though, because it is pretty gnarly, isn't it? Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. About another 20 minutes I reckon before it's Sleepy Nana's time. Clean Car Clinics gifted a channel membership. Thanks, mate. Sterile cockpit. All the lights out. Lights just gone on, the main wing lights just gone on. She's going straight out. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. BBLLB's in the house. 737 MAX pilot, ladies and gentlemen. Well, 737 American pilot. It's not really Max. Oh, hello. Nobody told me this was coming out. Good to see you, BBLLB. Overdue at Boston, Chicago. No, I don't think we did, mate. That must have crossed the active runway to get over here. Oh, okay. See, look at the difference in the lighting system. These guys going full lit. Captain Dave is a guy who, when he flew the 380, always liked to, I guess he does with his 350 now as well, doesn't he? Put all the lights on. BBLLB, sound good. Brilliant, thanks, mate. Jones. There's too many people we're hearing from today who've lost loved ones. Safe place. It's good to hear, mate. It's really good to hear. We all deserve a safe place, don't we? So folks, did you hear the sound of the vents closing? They're like pop-off valves on a turbo engine. Almost sounds like a piece of paper being ripped. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Aileen Craig, nighttime shines a different perspective on the plane, so the focus is drawn to the interiors and the engines turning. Yeah. Just, and the sounds, man, the sounds. Is it now? So they're going to be departing out of the Northern then for the last, mind you, in half an hour. That's 11 o'clock. That's the curfew, isn't it? So they've got to get this jumbo out. Where's it? Looks like. Okay, let's just see if I can see her tail. No, she's still there, mate. Oh, listen to this thing behind here. The sound of an airport at night. People turn their strobes on before crossing the active at night, driving me bananas. 757. Look at that. RB211s coming at you. Great thing is, folks, to get up the ramp, this thing needs to give it a little bit of power. Hey, is this an all-white example? Is this an unmarked jet? I think it is, Chile. Curfew's a curfew, it's not just airports. Curfew's a curfew. No one's using it. '09 left departure though, Chile. That's on the Northern Runway. Yeah, a 09 left departure's on the Northern Runway, mate. He just said he's been given a 09 left departure. I hope that's wrong. I hope that's wrong. Good night, Dave. Yeah. Looks like we're Yeah, they obviously let the local authorities know, who let they put it on their app, but also they have to do it because the repairs or the maintenance that they're doing on the runway has to have a certain amount of time to cure, so they have to do it at a specific time. So at 10:50, not 10:49, they are shutting this runway down, folks, which means the jumbo will go out of the northern runway. Yeah. Yeah. MTC Vegas, most definitely not. As far as I'm aware, I mean, 757s are completely different. Simon Major. Oh, this everything is just silhouetted in it. M. Jones, just great to have you here, mate. Just great to have you here. Great to have everybody here. It's kind of crazy the way that's lighting that up, Ginny, look. Size of that bleeding thing, for crying out loud. Oh, it's a good job I'm not playing golf then, mate, because we've got to come out and film that. Oh, blimey. Oh. Wow, it's been non-stop this week, man. Literally non-stop. That's a tricky one. What's the operations on Saturday, Julie? Tony Rivers found it. A limit of 5,800 takeoffs and landings per year are permitted outside the hours of curfew at Heathrow if circumstances arise. So 5,000, that's quite a few, isn't it, outside the curfew hours. BA jet is the one going out for Rio. Epic Remedy is a brand spanking new member. Welcome, Epic Remedy. Hope you're having fun. Smiley face. Avro, very true. A good question, and in fact it has happened not to me but the aircraft behind me. I remember coming back from a short haul flight and behind me was the Emirates 380 and it was diverted to Manchester. It was it Manchester, Gilly? Because we were the last plane to land before the curfew at Heathrow. Do you remember that? And they sent Emirates up to Manchester, man, or wherever. It's unbelievable. Bet you Emirates gave him a right old earful after that. Hamad Khan, my first summer solstice. Thank you very much indeed. It was amazing, comment. All in the future. So we're going to close it down after the sling, actually, after the is that there, let's have a little look. Not seeing it, no. Oh, I can see that the tail's missing though. She's up there somewhere. Oh, it's a shame because that would have sounded absolutely amazing. Such a shame they're going to put her out. It's 9:39 now. Another, what is it? It's supposed to be closing now, man, isn't it? 10:39. Sorry, it's 10:39. It should be closing by now, shouldn't it? You know the. Going on with this Middle East Airlines Neo. he won't make it down here in 15 minutes, including the start. It's going to take him to 10 minutes to get that thing started up and unhooked and moving, to be honest with you. So I don't know how to hold out a lot of hope for that, but David closing at 10:55. Again, a big thank you to everybody. This was not an exercise. It never really is for the gifting memberships, but we just wanted to do it for you guys because it is summer solstice, and you know, it's kind of tradition, isn't it? We have this on Big Jet TV. Hodgie, that was coming back from Amsterdam when the last flight into London Heathrow. Oh, he was with me, wasn't he? And the Emirates diverted to London Gatwick. Thank you, Hodgie. He was on that plane with me, wasn't he? It's a bit of a standoff going on here. We've got one sitting on Sierra. I'm wondering if another one coming out, look. No. Yeah. Mark Bidwell, 747, headed towards the wall, as in heading down towards the big concrete sound blast wall. 747 is taxiing Concorde 444, saying. On the move, Paul Skilling. Jennifer Money, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Carol Hutchinson, Claire Bear, welcome everybody, hope you're doing well. Whatever time it is with you, wherever you are. Nathan's saying it's on its way to us, man. She's moving damn fast as well, mate. Listen to her. Listen. She's going to come down Sierra. She's going to come down Sierra. Let's turn the lights off. Courtesy. Yeah, she's going to cross. Jumbo. Whoa! What happened there? Oh, it was a big truck. A whole lot went out. See what is it?
no way she's going out. Still got a jet on Sierra to my right. I just want to get that moment that she fires up the lights, but I think they're just gonna wait until all the jets that are going out of this end. I think they're gonna hold her there, man. It's got a Virgin Dreamliner. Looks like an, is that oh dear. No, hold on, wing lights are on. Oh yeah, of course it is, yeah. That's all the maintenance guys out the back there. Hello to all the maintenance guys. If there's anyone watching, you never know, man. There might be one of them watching. Well done, all you guys. Wow. Fair play, man. Going to be working on it all night. It'd be a great show, that would, wouldn't it? Obviously condensed into sort of half an hour, but wow. Can you hear those engines? Because we've only got we've got a Dreamliner to my right on Sierra, Julie. Yeah, the noise of those engines that you can hear purring away, that are definitely engines on that jumbo. Cafe jet sitting over there as well, man. Got a cafe jet. This Virgin Dreamliner. Yeah, but there's another one there. Look, there's whatchamacallit? Avianca. You have 4 minutes. I think they're going to move the other ones because they're not moving into position. I think after this M Jones has gifted 5 memberships. Thanks, M Jones. No, Avianca's moving. I reckon to throw this Avianca jet out as well, man. Seems like the old Virgin bum lights quite frequently go on the blink, if you forgive the pun. I think this one's only got his starboard light working, functional. Excuse me, sir, would you mind stepping away from the vehicle, please? Look, cafe. Is he going up to, is he going up to, no he's not. He's coming out to here, mate. Nathan P, 8 going out on 9 left. Oh really? Leslie's Vicar. Oh, good evening. What's her name? What's her name? Reverend Mary. Absolutely brilliant. A very warm welcome to you, Reverend Mary. Absolutely amazing. We have a vicar in our presence, ladies and gentlemen. How fantastic is that? We sow the fields and scatter the good seed on the land. Best song of all from church, that is. This week, pop pickers, we sow the fields and scatter. That's brilliant, man. Brilliant. That's my accountant's vicar, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that lovely? She always calls me Jeremy. She's never called me Jerry. Never once has she ever said Jerry. It's Jeremy. Jeremy. It says it that way as well. Jeremy. Not Jeremy. Jeremy. Yeah. The vicar of Big Jet TV. Oh, is she moving? Yeah, she's moving. Darn it! Oh gosh. Sorry. Yes. Yes, I said that. Yes. Big old streak of lightning comes down. Just a big pile of ash when you come pick me up, Jilly. Still smoking, of course. Yeah, just bring the dustpan and brush. Oh, after the Frank and Jerry. Shall we put, after this cafe jet, let's close the show with Elvis Presley, shall we, Jelly? Oh, well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching all over like a fuzzy tree. And there's everything I'm all shook up on. I was itching all over like a fuzzy tree as well, because all that stuff, all that wig, that syrup that I had on, and all the bits of stuff was very itchy, man. Spent the whole night, and I went out in the evening as well. I didn't realise I had loads of gold things all over my skin. Oh, please. Please, just is this an optical illusion? It isn't, is it? It's not going away from me, because that taxi light is. Oh, listen to her. Oh, she's turning right, mate. She's turning right. Oh. She came and said hello. She came to say hello, didn't she? Lovely old A300, listen to her and all. That's such an old one though, isn't it? That's an old one, that, isn't it? I've got a great joke. But it's too long. I'll have to tell it on another show. Folks, thank you so much. That's all we have time for tonight. Well, that's it. Thank you, London Heathrow. Great job by everybody working at Heathrow as well. And thank you so much to all the hard-working ground crews who are going out there with their picks and shovels now and going to get on with doing some maintenance on the southern runway. So, folks, thank you so much. You have been great. Hang on, we're just going to show you Elvis Presley, and then we'll say good night. Good night. Okay, GP, go with Elvis. Go with Elvis overlay. Okay. 10 seconds and then run it out.